What is black pepper? Black pepper is a staple in my kitchen that I use to add a kick to nearly every dish I cook. Is black pepper good for you? I've found that black pepper seems to add a bit of flavor to my meals without the guilt, and I've heard it might have some health benefits, but it's mostly about the taste for me. Can dogs have black pepper? I avoid giving my dog black pepper because it can be irritating to their digestive system, and I stick to dog-safe treats instead. Does black pepper go bad? I've noticed that black pepper loses its punch over time, so I try to use it up within a year or so to keep the flavor vibrant. Where does black pepper come from? I learned that black pepper grows on vines and is harvested from peppercorns, which is a fascinating process I didn't fully appreciate until I saw it in a documentary. Is black pepper spicy? I love the subtle heat of black pepper, which adds a nice warmth to dishes without being overwhelming. What is the difference between white pepper and black pepper? From my experience, white pepper has a milder, earthier taste compared to the sharper, more robust flavor of black pepper. Can cats eat black pepper? I've never given my cat black pepper, as I've read it could be irritating to their sensitive systems. Is black pepper gluten-free? I always check the labels, but black pepper itself is naturally gluten-free, which is great for my gluten-sensitive diet. Can black pepper stop a radiator leak? I tried using black pepper to seal a small radiator leak once, and while it didn't completely solve the problem, it did slow the leak down temporarily. Does black pepper have carbs? I track my carbs carefully, and black pepper has such a minimal amount that it's practically negligible in my diet. Does black pepper stop bleeding? I've tried using black pepper on minor cuts as a home remedy, and while it might have helped with clotting, it's not something I rely on for serious injuries. How to make 16 mesh black pepper. I've experimented with grinding my own pepper to achieve different mesh sizes, and it's a bit tricky, but fun to get that perfect texture. Is black pepper keto-friendly? Black pepper fits perfectly into my keto diet, adding flavor without interfering with my carb count. Black pepper versus cayenne pepper. I use cayenne pepper when I want to kick up the heat in my dishes, but I stick to black pepper for everyday seasoning because it adds a more balanced, versatile spice without overwhelming the flavors. Black pepper versus red pepper. For a smoky depth in my recipes, I prefer red pepper flakes over black pepper. However, black pepper remains my go-to for everyday seasoning and when I want a milder heat. Black pepper versus peppercorn. Grinding fresh peppercorns is a ritual for me, as I find it elevates the taste and aroma of my dishes far more than pre-ground black pepper, giving a fresher and more complex flavor. Black pepper versus BioPurine. I tried adding BioPurine to my supplements to boost absorption, but in terms of everyday cooking, black pepper does the trick for flavor without needing any extra additives. Black pepper versus chili pepper. Chili pepper gives my dishes a bold, fiery kick, but I rely on black pepper for its subtle, versatile heat that enhances rather than overshadows the other ingredients. Black pepper versus green pepper. Green peppercorns are a great choice for a fresher, milder pepper flavor in my dishes, while black pepper is my staple for its deeper, more robust taste.